Hi guys and welcome to FX Market Strategy. We look at the chart right here. We can see the bound has been crushed so bad. You can see in the 4-hour time frame. We discussed the bound. If you guys do remember right here, we said this was expanding correction. This is gonna offer really good sell of the bound across the board, across like almost everything. But right now against Japanese yen, against CHF is the best. Also possibly against Canadian is one of the best. Okay. So we discussed the sell of the pound dollar and pound Canadian, pound Japanese yen. All of them are fantastic sells. Okay, guys. So stock market's falling. So you guys, if you want to kind of quickly sell the DAX in and out, stop losses right there. Your target is about the same 100 pips or so pound Japanese yen. We discussed in the weekly forecast maybe coming to the 138 level. Pound Canadian also, this is a really good sell. Okay, guys. Euro Japanese yen here. So let's just focus on the pound Canadian right here. This is a good sell. However, the stock market is falling, but the oil is holding ground, and that's giving a little bit of strength to the Canadian dollar. So you can see this is a good sell right here. The pound is gonna crash, guys. We discussed this one. Still no Brexit deal is putting a lot of pressure on the pound. You can see this is the pound is gonna crash so bad. So right there, this is expanding correction. Okay, so it's very important to detect what kind of wave you do have, so you'll be able to grab actually some good pips and stuff. So that's the bound index, and that's the bound Canadian. Right there. Also bound CHF is good, guys. What else? This is bound Japanese yen. Bound CHF is only sell, guys. Bound CHF is only a sell. Bound CHF is just like bound Japanese yen. Dax also is a good sell, guys. Has been coming down. This from before. You guys still holding, that's good. I think this may continue coming down for a little bit. So DAX also is a sell, guys, okay? Hi, Mr. Hassan, how are you? Hi, Armin. Hi, Lawa. Hi, Mr. Samir. Samer. Okay, guys, look at the euro dollar. We said we're gonna only be selling the euro dollar, but don't expect to be moving too much right now. Pound dollar also falling right here. Euro dollar, this is a good area to sell it, guys. See, this is what exactly we discussed yesterday. We said wait to go up a little bit. It's not gonna go up all the way, just to here. Then you sell it again. So in my opinion, this is area start to shorten the euro dollar is good. Okay. How much bips you go for? 70 bips. Okay, this is only 40, but you can go for 70 bips. Okay. So this is euro dollar. Today is Friday. The market is going to be too volatile, so you guys don't be involved in too much stuff. The Dax looks like it's going to continue further down to the 12,700. So 12,750 probably want to get out of the Dax because it can bounce from there. So another 150 points down in the Dax, guys, maybe then we'll leave. Okay. Euro dollar is only a sell. Bound is really weak right now. We discussed this expanding correction that was really nice to kind of be able to determine if this is a correction or this is uptrend. I was very clear with you guys. I said I believe this is just a correction, but expanding correction. Okay, you guys know the Elliott waves, and you know the in the correction. This is a good time to talk about it possibly. So when you're going up trend like this, the correction, this is very important, guys. Even if you don't know the Elliott waves, you're gonna catch it very quick. I'm gonna make it very easy for you. They do have three kind of correction. Correction will be going like down like this, okay? And this scenario, they will call it what is the shiny red right there? So this one will call it zigzag correction, okay? Really, the names don't matter. Okay, you get the meaning. What zigzag is, the counter trend. Okay, the correction wave, you're an uptrend right now. Okay, the down wave is very fast. That's why they call it zigzag correction. Okay, so it's impulse wave to the downside. Of course, if this was opposite trend downside, then the zigzag is going to be to the upside. So let's just give an example of an uptrend and you having a correction of zigzag. So if the wave is strong to the downside, this is they call zigzag. Okay, then if you get the wave to go sideways like this, okay, then this is flat. Okay, this is flat correction. If you get the correction to be contracting or expanding, so let's say the correction will be something like this or like this. Usually it's okay. This is a triangle, either expanding or contracting. Okay. So really, if you draw the uptrend, it's going to be something like this. Why I'm explaining this to you guys now? Because this is we're going to apply to the bound now. So really, both cases are triangle. This is expanding, this is contracting, okay? Then there is another case. What about if you have the uptrend like this, then you get the correction actually going like this, okay? This is a correction, sorry. Then you have a continuation of the up wave to the upside. What happens if you get this situation? What happens if you get this? They call it running flat, running flat. So the correction actually does not go in the opposite direction. It will go in the same direction, okay? the correction, it will go in the same direction, so they call it running flat. So running flat is actually the correction in the same direction as the trend. What does this mean is the buyers, the bulls are taking control, so much control of the trend. The correction is not even going flat or going sideways or contracting. So really, this is very important to know what kind of correction you do have, because you'll be able to determine when you can get in. What do we have here? We have, you can see this combination of a flat, okay? Well, it's a little bit short flat. So you get a flat, maybe double threes or so right here. Then you get expanding correction. See this expanding like this case. So really, if you do connect a flat to an expanding triangle, you get kind of this shape. So the kind of correction we do have in the bound is like this, okay? Then like this. This is the correction we got in the bound right here, okay? And possibly this one will be opening up because this is expanding. So you need this down wave to be even bigger than this one. So really, if you would take this wave, draw it like this, okay? Then you take the same wave to measure down the same distance, okay? Almost will be like this, but you're gonna go even lower here. That's why this is the expected second wave in this correction down. So this is expanded. Why I didn't expect this to be an uptrend, up wave? Fundamental side of it is the Brexit no deal has a low pressure in it, okay? The fundamental side of it. Okay, guys, so I hope this is clear. So this was the down wave in expanding correction. The fundamental behind this is the no deal Brexit. There's no trade deal out so far, so this will put pressure in the look at this price is higher, right?